Coach J. Y'all over here, y'all know me. I just started really kicking it with them, so I gotta introduce myself to them. So y'all bear with me. I'm Coach J. I'm a high performance hypnotist. I work with entrepreneurs. I work with athletes. I work with performers. I'm a firm believer that your only limit in life is your own imagination. If you could think it, you could do it. But if you could feel it, you would do it on accident. So I teach people how to feel the way they need to feel so that they accidentally do the stuff that they need to do. Boom. Now you know me. What's going on, P? What's going on, Fast Money? What's going on, Steph? What's going on, Monica? So, yo, we busy up in here today. We got y'all right here. We got y'all right here. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all know who y'all is. What's up? What's up? What's up? And it's I Coach Bosses on all platforms. It's I Coach Bosses over here. It's I Coach Bosses over there. I Coach Bosses, no spaces. We're going to be talking about the fact that you could be, do, and have anything you desire. It's like being on a real stage. I like this when you got a camera over here and a camera over here. It's like working the room for real. Like I can't forget about my people on the left. I got to keep my people over here on the right engaged. Got to keep my people right here in the center engaged. Okay, I'm working today. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Natasha? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the live. If this your first time in here, both sides, either room, you right here and you right here. If this your first time in here, let me know. What's going on, Rock? What's going on, Tiffany? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. What's up, Wayne? What's up, Big Val? I see a lot of new names over here. I don't see none of my regulars over here. I see all new names. What's going on, Val? Oh, my boy Val. We just was chopping it up. I ain't forgot about you. I just gotta go live before I get tired. But yeah, we definitely gonna finish that convo. But guys, it's open. If you got questions, comments, concerns, this is y'all room. I start the room, but this is y'all room. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. If y'all want to talk about manifesting, we're going to talk about manifesting. If y'all want to talk about hypnosis, we're going to talk about hypnosis. If y'all want to talk about influence, if y'all want to talk about mind control, if y'all want to talk about marketing, if y'all want to talk about confidence, if you want to talk about making habits, breaking habits, I don't care. I'm Coach J. My background is in clinical hypnosis. I hypnotize people for a living. I've been doing hypnosis for 2 decades. So quit smoking, quit biting my nails. I want to be more confident. I want to be a better speaker. I'm afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of heights, PTSD, anxiety. I don't care. I firmly believe that every problem is a thinking problem. What's going on, Doc? I believe that every problem is a thinking problem. And if you can think your way into it, you can think your way out of it. Okay? You think you need to be hypnotized? What you think you need to be hypnotized for, sweet? I tried it before and it didn't work, but it worked on the other people. Was it like entertainment hypnosis, or what type of hypnosis were you trying? What's going on, Amy? How you doing? What's going on, football? Well done. Welcome to the room, man. So y'all, we busy in here. We got a setup right here. We got a setup right there. If I don't see your comment or you think I missed it, don't be afraid to spam me. Don't be afraid to send it twice, okay? I'm not ignoring anybody, but we just spread out. So if I miss it, send it again. I can't think my way out of this huge shit I'm holding on to. I bet you can. No, I wasn't answering entertainment purpose. I was trying to get my mind right as far as business. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I would if it was me. So that word try, we gotta throw it away. Imagine if you pay me for a session and I try to show up. You feel me? Imagine if you pay me for a session and I try to show up. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Hey, all y'all over here, hit the sub button. We got over 600 videos, hours and hours and hours of deep dive on manifesting, on turning thoughts into things, on hypnosis, on mind control. Hours and hours and hours. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button over here, you do that. If you haven't hit that follow button over here, you do that. You're gonna be getting a refund. You gotta work with the right hypnotist. But yo, so that you okay, so imagine you ask for your refund, right? And I say I'm gonna try to give you a refund. I mean, imagine that, sweet. Imagine I say you say, hey Jay, you didn't show up for my session, and you say I need a refund. I say, hey, I'm gonna try to give you a refund. What you gonna say if I try to give you a refund? They can't get that. And you see that energy? The same way you wouldn't try to get your refund, you're not gonna try to reframe your mindset around your business. So that's where he messed up. He should have nipped that in the bud from the beginning. When he was like, let's see if it worked. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. No, absolutely not. Let's figure out what we want, and we're gonna sit in that energy until the world catch up. I was just talking about in the video that I uploaded. God didn't give the world dominion over men. God gave men dominion over the world. So anytime you waiting on reality to catch up, you doing wrong. Anytime you wait, you need reality to look a certain way or be a certain way. before you can feel different, you not operating in order. You out of order. So we got to get it in order. We got to feel good before the changes happen. You got to feel rich before the money show up. You got to feel confident before you get the results you want. What's going on? What's over here? Are you mean gift trap? Are you mean guilt tripping by hypnotized, or like actual hypnosis, AMA? Better do your research, man. I'm the #1 hypnotherapist in Dallas. I'm the #1 hypnotherapist in the world, but Dallas done caught up. The rest of the world, they catching on. We got the same name, but you spell yours Mahogany. Oh, you talking to Sweet Mahogany. Okay. I was say you got the same name as me. What's going on, Nafis? What's up? So, hey, let's get some taps going, man. I need both platforms. I need y'all over here tapping the screen. I don't really go live over here a lot. I don't even know what all y'all can do. What all buttons y'all got down there? Y'all can tap. Y'all can like send hearts and stuff. Y'all can send gifts and stuff. What all y'all can do over here? I don't know what y'all can do over here. I gotta go sit in some other people's lives over on this platform so I can see what y'all got going on. What's going on, Sweet? So how do I hypnotize somebody if they're? So how do you hypnotize somebody if there's not in? If you can watch TV and laugh, if you can watch TV and cry, if you could be watching a movie and see an actor and say, "Damn, they attractive," and you can respond to that. You can same thing. You can get hypnotized. If you can hear a song and it can change your mood, if a song can make you cry, if a song can turn you up, you can get hypnotized over Zoom. Same thing. Same exact thing. What's going on, Luna? How you doing? Welcome to the live. That's not me. That's not your thing. By the way, it's true. I don't know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? I'm trying to keep up, but I don't know what y'all talking about. We need to do this. What you want to do in your business that you're not doing? I speak to your soul. That's who I'm talking to. So one of the things that a good hypnotist is gonna do, I'm gonna talk past what you believe. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your subconscious mind. Is the best way I can explain. I'm not. Like when you read the Bible, Jesus was never talking to the person. He was speaking directly past the limitation, directly past whatever beliefs that he was talking to the God inside of them. He was talking right past them to the God. He was literally talking to their soul. Before my loss, I was able to do anything, but after my loss, it's lost, and I definitely should. So you're still sitting in the energy. Been a millionaire 6 years ago? Yeah, if you could do it once, you could do it twice. And the second million should be way easier than the first million. Just because you know you can do it. So what we got to do is, have you ever heard me talk about the 5 C's? You new here, right? So you don't know about the 5 C's. Why am I like, I don't know why you like, my stepdad impregnated me with triplets and I'm wishing the same to you. Oh, okay. That's interesting. You got to go? Okay, thanks for coming. It's different over here. Yeah, you know you can do it. Okay, so I'm new here. I came across you and decided to see what. Okay, so let's talk about the 5 C's. So the first C is clarity. You can't get what you want until you know what you want. You got to know what you want. Imagine if you get in a taxi and the driver asks you where you want to go and you say, hey, I hate the mall. There's too many people. It costs too much. I'm not paying $300 for no one pass. I hate the mall. I don't like the post office. I'm not trying to mail nothing. I'm not going to church. I don't trust these pastors. I don't shop at Target. Nope. I don't shop at all. If you just got in the taxi and started telling the driver a list of places you didn't want to go, that'd be crazy, right? What's going on, Top Shelf? And a lot of people do that as they go through life. They got this long list of things that they don't want, this long list of places they don't want to go, this long list of things that they don't want to happen. But what do you want? What do you want? So that's the first thing we got to do is we got to figure out what you want. Now, the crazy thing about this is don't confuse what you want with what you think you got to do to get it. Okay? Like somebody might come to me and say, hey man, can you hypnotize me to go to the gym 3 times a week? I'm going to say, absolutely. But first, what do you want? They're going to say, I just told you. I want to go to the gym 3 times. That's not what you want. That's what you got to do. That's what you think you got to do to get what you want. What do you want? Okay, you say, I want to be successful. We got to put a definition on that. If you ask 10 people what it means to be successful, you're going to get 10 different answers. What's going on, Dive? Am I lagging or you lagging? I'm lagging to y'all over here too? So we got to put a definition on successful. That would be our first order of business. We got to define success. If you woke up tomorrow and you were successful, How would you know? But how would you know based on what's going on in here, not what's going on out there? Because you got to understand, out there is that's the domain of time and space. Out there is going to take time to catch up to what's going on in here. So we can't base our change, and that's exactly where you went. My surroundings would have changed. And now that your surroundings have changed, what's going on in here? Like when we talk about manifesting is always about changing what's going on inside of here. And if you change what's going on in here, you'll accidentally change what's going on out there. You gotta change what's going on in here. So if you woke up tomorrow and you were successful, what would be different in here, in your brain and in your heart? So what's stopping us from doing that yesterday? You got to change what's inside. And if you change what's inside, you'll accidentally change what's outside. Your anxiety. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stop claiming it. That my anxiety, so that anxiety that passes through from time to time, we gotta change the language around it. To name it is to claim it, man. Me, I'm my own hindrance, no one else. But yeah, what would be different in turn? Like, if I woke up tomorrow and I was still successful like I am today, when I wake up tomorrow and I'm successful, I'm gonna feel free. I'm gonna feel in charge of my day. I'm gonna feel like I got choice in the matter. I got options. I'm gonna feel like I don't have to do anything. Everything that I do is because I want to do it. I'm gonna feel playful. I'm gonna feel energetic. I'm gonna feel free, but I don't feel in charge. So not what we don't feel. What will we feel when it's happened? That's the work. What will I feel when it happens? And the work is to start mastering that feeling. I hypnotized the guy yesterday that was smoking 30 cigarettes a day for the past 10 years. 30 cigarettes a day. Hypnotized him to quit smoking, right? And when we finished the hypnosis, if you go on my TikTok page, you'll see a video of the balled up cigarettes on my desk. He didn't even want the cigarettes in his pocket anymore. He didn't want them on him. But I didn't make him quit smoking. I changed the way he felt about smoking. And when he felt different towards smoking, he didn't want to smoke. He wasn't using willpower to not smoke. We changed how he felt about smoking. It's always about changing the feeling. I feel accomplished that I've helped many people to get where they need to be. I will definitely. Okay, so accomplished. The rest of the sentence ain't even important, because the rest, when you manifesting, it got to be things that you got 100% control over. So I like it. Successful, in charge of my life as well as my destination and my calling. And you don't got. I'm not gonna make you type it all out, but that's the work. I want you to get crystal clear on how it would feel if you already had did it. Not what you would have, not what other people be doing, nothing out there. I could care less about what's going on out there. I want you to get crystal clear about how you would feel if you already the thing done. If you already had checked the box, how would you feel? And then your work is right here, right now, to start holding that feeling. And if you want me to help with that, go to that link on my bio and click and schedule you a consultation so we can talk about what that look like. But that's the work. Rather you do the work with me or you do the work on your own, that's the work. How would I feel if I already had it? Sit in the feeling. And from the feeling, you're going to get ideas that you don't got access to right now. You're going to see things that you don't see right now. You're going to meet people that you can't meet right now. For sure. Click that link. I should have some availability tomorrow, actually. I don't think I'm booked up for tomorrow. Then same thing with you, Valid. If you want to jump on a call and talk about what working with me look like, click that link in the bio and we could jump on a Zoom call tomorrow or later this week. and we could talk about the different options. But I don't ever want to come off as you need me to get what you desire. Man, you can have anything you want with or without me. I don't ever want to like position myself as if you don't work with me, you won't get it. Bro, you a creator. You made in the image of God. I'm just a coach. I can point. I can be like, hey, have you considered this? Have you thought about that? That's all I do. I pop your hand from time to time, help with accountability, give you an occasional pep talk when you need it, and hypnotize the hell out of you. But you can do this stuff. You can do it. Collaboration. That's the perfect word. That's the perfect word for it. What's going on, Miss Jasmine? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. That is the perfect word. All right, so I think I'm about to land. I need to record some more content, so when I'm busy tomorrow, I'll have stuff to upload. So I'm about to record some videos and get those moving. And I'm gonna see y'all next time, man. In the meantime, between time, the inbox is open and the link in the bio works, man. I love y'all, both of y'all, you and you. Love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. I'm gonna see y'all next time, man.